As tensions mount over Venezuela's planned elections in Guyana's Essequibo region, scheduled for May 25, 2025, the Region 5 Department of Education has taken a proactive step in raising awareness among its educators and students. On Tuesday, May 20, the department hosted historian Shemaine Joseph Jackson at the Regional Democratic Council boardroom for an interactive educational session focused on the long-standing Guyana-Venezuela border controversy. The event was attended by teachers, students, and pathway workers from schools across the region. Joseph Jackson provided a detailed breakdown of the border dispute, tracing its roots to the 19th century arbitration and subsequent challenges by Venezuela. She outlined the legal and historical facts that support Guyana's sovereignty over the Essequibo region.
The Treaty of Washington was critically significant because it created that arbitral tribunal to settle the Guyana-Venezuela border dispute. While the United States negotiated the treaty on behalf of Venezuela, Venezuela explicitly consented to its terms. It committed in writing Article 13 to accept the tribunal's decision as full, perfect, and final. Venezuela subsequently recognized and upheld the tribunal's 1899 award without objection for over 6 decades, officially marking boundaries, signing treaties based on the award and incorporating it even into the Venezuelan law. This historical acceptance undermines Venezuela's later claims, challenging the award's legitimacy. Between 1901 and 1905, a joint Venezuelan-British Mixed Boundary Commission marked the boundary defined by the arbitral award on the ground and signed a joint report agreeing to the demarcated boundary. So for more than 6 decades after the 1899 award was delivered, Venezuela treated it as a final settlement, consistently recognized, affirmed, and relied upon it as a full, perfect, and final determination of the boundary with British Guyana.
Fast forwarding to present-day developments, Joseph Jackson addressed Venezuela's latest move to intensify its claim over Guyana's territory. In January 2025, the Venezuelan government announced plans to hold elections for a governor and legislative council for what it calls the Guyana Essequibo state, a name it has given to Guyana's Essequibo region.
In terms of Venezuela's stance as of today, Venezuela maintains that the Essequibo region is historically part of its territory and continues to reject the ICJ's jurisdiction, advocating for bilateral negotiations under the 1966 Geneva Agreement. Now, as you all know, this situation remains tense, with the ICJ's final ruling pending in 2026. Guyana continues to administer the Essequibo region and seeks international legal resolution, while Venezuela persists in its claims and planned electoral activities in the disputed area, defying international court orders. The potential for further escalation do exist. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. It do exist, but it underscores the importance also of how important diplomatic engagement and adherence to international legal processes are also.
Meanwhile, Guyana's Chief of Defense Staff, Brigadier Omar Khan, issued a strong warning to both Guyanese and Venezuelans living in Guyana that any involvement in the unlawful election in Guyana would constitute a serious offense. Guyanese will be arrested and Venezuelans will be arrested and deported. Kyla Rollins, the LRTVS NewsWatch.